Hey man, is it just me? Or does it seem like America actually hates women?
Well, this is a country that's built on patriarchal standards
Yeah, I guess that's true. The laws were written by men and for men.
and enforced through a fairy tale book.
You mean the Bible?
More specifically, the King James Version. It was commissioned by a king, translated by male scholars, and framed to enforce order that benefited men. That version shaped how America read and enforced law.
So it wasn't just natural scripture, it was political.
Exactly. And here's the kicker. Before King James authorized that Bible, he wrote a book called Demonology.
Demonology? What is that about?
Hmm. It was pretty much a witch hunting manual. It stoked a lot of paranoia about women and the devil.
Wait a minute. Didn't the King James Bible come out the same decade England was planting its first colonies in America?
Correct. His translation and his witch hunting mindset landed right here alongside the settlers. Combine that with biblical authority, and suddenly fear turns into law, which led to the Salem witch trials. Yup. And those trials really weren't about witches, they were about land.
Land?
Yup, land. Under Puritan law, women couldn't own real estate unless they inherited it from a parent or a husband.
So if a woman's husband died and left her property,
She instantly became a target. All someone had to do was accuse her of witchcraft, and the courts would come in and swoop and seize the property.
and let me guess, the land usually ends up with the accuser's family or the church.
Bingo.
So people weren't scared of witches,
They were just being greedy.
greedy and opportunistic.
Neighbors turned on each other overnight, and surprise, the witches always seemed to own valuable mills, farms, and property.
Wow, that kind of explains why so many of the accused were older women or widows.
Yep, it wasn't random hysteria, it was targeted disposition.
Damn, so they didn't really burn witches.
They burned women, and America's never stopped.